the man started. The great man looked into the sword and said, "Well, there's a first time for everything. And when I'm done, you witch, Hylia!" The great man looked at the sword and said, "When I'm done, you witch, this sword will be in your heart." The witch smiled. "Come, my darling." He ran to the witch and stuffed the sword into this gold heart of hers. But when he looked at it, this wasn't the heart of the witch. This was heart of the girl. "Yes, my darling." He turned and saw Witch Red Eyes right behind him. "You see, when you take a weapon and prepare to kill your enemy, you're bound to hurt your close ones too." The great man walked back. No, this can't be." "Yes, you're the reason why she's dead." "You're the reason why she is dead." No! A tear dropped down from his eye. "Take my soul." "That's what I was planning to do." And the man felt how the soul was torn from his goal. Kuule jumalauta! Saatanan idiootti! Mä laitetaan toikin YouTubeen. The great man looked at the sword and he said to himself, "Well, there's a first time for everything." He grabbed the sword and stared the witch into the cold red eyes and said, "When I'm done, this sword will pierce your body." And the witch smiled at him and said, "Come closer, my darling." And the man said, "Oh yes, I will." He took the sword and stabbed it into the witch's heart. Stab! 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 "Die!" he yelled to the witch, and this was just smiling. But "Oh, my darling, can't you see what you've done?" He looked, and there was the girl. The girl was there. He said, "No, this can't be. This isn't right." The witch said, "Yes, when you take a weapon that will kill, you're bound to hurt the ones that you care about. I'm sorry, my darling, that's just how it is. Now, join me for a tea, will ya?" And he said, "I don't have other options left. I'm sorry." A tear dropped down from his eye. "I'm sorry." Yes. The man fell when his soul was torn from his body. There was nothing he could do anymore. It was the end of the story.